Introducing the red team, weighing in at a total combined weight of 450 pounds. Here's excellence personified Brian Carson and his tag team partner Dr. Daniel C. Rockingham. And their opponents, weighing in at a total combined weight of 740 pounds, fighting out of parts unknown,
Pardon the interruption, Aaron Bauer back, and I wouldn't come back for any match or for any other broadcast partner than my special guest partner today. I'm doing commentary with Jerry.
Yeah, straight out of retirement, just to call it a double dare tournament.
Oh no, I thought excellence personified and Dr. Dan really had a shot in the tournament to surprise some people, but it looks like even though they had their differences in the past, the Mushroom Boys are back. The brothers have reunited.
Watch out.
Oh no, it's a sandwich. No, he didn't say anything. Called an in-between. The sandwich, you don't want to eat it.
A lot of people got headhunters going over, but this team of Dr. Dan and Brian Carson are no joke. Carson beat Shane Douglas not too long ago. Oh! That's got to be it. That is it.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from this match, and I don't want to take anything away from this match. I want to get something quickly off of my... These are two athletes here who are competing for what the intense division is about. AIW is not a springboard to get to other places in the wrestling industry. AIW is the place where it is happening. In AIW's biggest year, AIW's biggest show, two guys who give a shit about this company are going to put it all on the line right now.
And right now it's Ricochet putting it on Shima Zion. And Shima Zion, somebody that knows exactly what that intense division's all about. Shima Zion is a guy that's been fighting in the intense division for so long.
And what a slap in the face it is for somebody who's scratching, clawing, for so long for a shot at that intense division title. It means something to a lot of people. Shima Zion being one of them. Ricochet, another one. I know that a lot of the fans of AIW, this is the first time they've ever seen Ricochet, but he is one of the best high flyers in the entire wrestling scene. Boom! Ricochet versus Shima Zion could main event any show, anywhere, any night. And you fans are being treated to it right here, right now in AIW.
And you want to talk about the intense division, you want to talk about what it means. It's Johnny Gargano, a former two-time intense division champion, who we saw earlier tonight, now the absolute champion. As Tyler Black, who will be out here later tonight. Longest reigning intense division champion in history, now Ring of Honor world champion. And right now, one of these two men know exactly what that intense division's about and what that intense division title will feel like around their waist tonight.
Now, Ricochet is at a bit of a disadvantage because he's a little bit smaller in stature, but this guy is one of the quickest, most athletic, high-flying wrestlers on the planet. And that's why it's such a good strategy right now for Shima Zion to keep him grounded with that headlock.
And I'll tell you, he's one of the few guys I think we'll ever find that is actually going to be faster, is going to be a better high flyer, is going to be quicker on his feet than Shima Zion.
I mean, you don't earn a moniker like Ricochet by not flying around the ring. There you see him ricocheting right up in Shima Zion's chest.
And using that springboard now into that arm drag. But taking a little bit too much time, Shima right back up with that knee to the midsection.
Ricochet, just like that, firing back.
Taking that chop and giving one right back. Ricochet set in, looking to go up and over. Shima Zion catching him. But Ricochet, just like that, spinning down into that arm drag. Shima looking to plant him with the DDT. Ricochet slipping out, but then finds himself tripped. Cover, 1, 2. Ricochet bridging out, rolling through under the lariat. Both men looking for the drop kick.
Now I gotta ask you something, Wadsworth. Neither of these guys had much time to prepare for this contest. Who do you think has the advantage?
Indeed, I think both men preparing for very different opponents. Neither one preparing for someone even remotely like the man they're in the ring with right now. I think you've got to give it, in this case, to Ricochet. Ricochet at least was able to prepare for a match. He's going to be able to keep his strategy. Shima Zion was preparing for a completely different competitor than the high-flying Ricochet. You prepare for a guy who uses strikes, who would prefer to keep you grounded, and you get in there with one of the best high flyers in the business today.
Shima Zion issued the challenge earlier in the month. And he's still being given that opportunity to compete for the Intense Division title here tonight.
Indeed, he's somebody that's earned it. He's been around the Intense Division. He's been around the AIW Tag Team Division. This guy's no stranger to what titles mean in Absolute Intense Wrestling. And this is a guy, let's not take anything away. We give Ricochet all the credit in the world for being one of the best high flyers. Shima Zion's a guy who's competed all around the world. He's spent time in Mexico. He's spent time in Japan. This guy's been everywhere there is to be. Shima right now just right across that throat and out. Spraying the hairspray at Jay Clements. Ricochet caught in that corner now, just being choked.
And this is the perfect strategy that Shima Zion needs to employ in order to take the win away from Ricochet so that he's not able to fly around the ring and hit all of those deadly maneuvers that he can hit from almost any point.
And indeed, but Ricochet firing right back, looking to get up. Looking to fight out to his feet as much as possible. Irish whip across on Ricochet by Shima, but Ricochet rolling out of the corner before Shima can get there. And now up and over the top using those boots. But wait a second, looking for the springboard, Shima keeping Jay Clements right in the way. Now bouncing Ricochet head first off our table.
Yeah, I guess you could say that Ricochet's head ricocheted off the table, huh?
5 minutes gone by this contest. 5 minutes.
Ricochet now being sent back into the ring. Of course, Shima Zion knowing he's not going to win the title if they're both outside the ring.
Well, it's going to be vindication of sorts for Shima Zion if he's able to walk out here with the Intense Division title. His running buddy Facade lost that belt to Chris Dickinson, let's not forget.
Right now, Shima with that drop kick between the first and second rope, just sending Ricochet almost all the way up the entrance ramp.
And that's why Shima Zion deserves to be the Intense Division champion.
Oh, you know the name. We're getting it tough now, baby.
Ricochet now trying to fight back, trying to get himself back in this matchup.
Now
Shima
Zion
headed
going
up
to the
top.
top.
Don't get a haircut.
Ricochet to his feet and eating that missile drop kick from the top.
Shima Zion putting on a clinic here. Still not enough to keep Ricochet down. But again, Ricochet is not going to be able to utilize the ropes if his ass is seated on the mat.
And indeed, right now, he's in just that predicament. Shima driving that knee between the shoulders as he cranks back. And that rear chin lock.
And Shima might not be able to win the match from this position, but he's still going to be able to dominate. See, just like that. Just bringing his opponent down, he's able to hit the leg drop. And Shima Zion, not any respect for his opponent whatsoever.
And indeed, in control of this matchup. He has to hope that that doesn't come back to get him, though. Those knees driven in the midsection. Shima whipping Ricochet in. He goes sternum first, but Ricochet drops down. Roll up 1, 2. But just like that, Shima right back in control with that kick to the midsection. Ricochet with the reversal, though. Now looking, rolling through, forcing the head down. 2. Now leg sweep by Ricochet.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Ricochet landing throw first on that bottom rope. That's going to be it. That's it. It's a formality at this point.
Hook and leg 2.
You got to be kidding me.
Shima with that double sub now up to the second rope, getting all kinds of air into that moonsault. 1, 2.
Where is this kid getting the energy?
Now sweeping the leg, dropping him back down. And I'll tell you what, that's a whole nother strategy on how to keep a high flyer grounded, is staying on attack on the legs.
Well, look at this. He's got one leg tied up, and he's got an ankle lock on with the other. Ricochet's going to have to give it up. I don't even think I've ever seen a hold like this in person.
Ricochet, though, very close to the ropes.
Well, if Shima can't match him in the air, he's definitely going to dominate him on the ground.
In control, but Ricochet firing off those right hands and those kicks now. Firing off those kicks, ducking under the elbow after ducking under the clothesline attempt, and driving those double knees down.
Ricochet creating the opening that he needs, but can he capitalize? This is awesome, and this is exactly what AIW is about. Two highly skilled athletes going out there and giving it all for the sake of competition.
And right now, the two of them going toe-to-toe. Exchanging chops, exchanging forearms.
That one takes him down.
10 minutes gone by in this contest, 10 minutes.
Ricochet looked ahead to the ropes, but Shima one step ahead with that knee in the midsection. Now rear waistlock looking to take him over. Ricochet set off the ropes. Shima right behind him looking for the lariat, nobody home. Ricochet off the ropes, up and all the way over, spinning head scissors. Rather unique variation on it. Charging in, gets caught by the back elbow from Shima. Shima using the ropes to get ahead of steam, rolling under the lariat attempt. Ricochet off the second rope moonsault. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I thought he had him there. How close was that?
Ricochet pulling Shima to his feet, now back him into the corner. Irish whip across. Now Ricochet charging across, running up Shima. Now using that second turnbuckle to get ahead of steam into the spear.
I think that's going to do it. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Now Ricochet, he likes to utilize that 630 splash off the top. He's also been known to do a double moonsault. Oh, but with Shima Zion on the outside, he's definitely got something in mind.
Wait, Shima up, catching him, coming off the ropes with that shoulder in the midsection. Looking to send him over, he lands on his feet, but they didn't eat Shima's boot.
Oh, that face buster.
1, 2. And I thought for sure Shima Zion was our new Intense Division champion.
Just take a look at Shima Zion's face. That tells the entire story of this match. AIW is no stepping stone. You're seeing the best in the world go at it right now, Betty.
Keep an eye on that ref.
Shima in the corner. Irish whip across on Ricochet. Following him in hard with that back elbow. Hitting the ropes. Ricochet catching. And eating that back elbow is Shima. Now setting up backslide driver.
That's it.
Backslide driver from Ricochet.
How many rotations spinning Shima's on down to the no!
And now it's Ricochet showing his frustration. And this is just what the Intense Division title means to these men.
Well, Shima Zion came here tonight prepared for a war, and Ricochet has brought that war. Now he's going to be setting up Shima Zion, and you got to think he's got 630 in mind.
Now just stepping right on the side of the head.
Maybe not. Oh, maybe a double moonsault.
No, instead looking for that twisting splash. Nobody home, but he lands on his feet. Rolls! Pump handle buster.
One. No.
And now he's floating over 1, 2, 3.
Oh. If he was able to keep Shima Zion's...
And now Ricochet looking to head up top. Maybe this will be it. Looking to set up. No, Shima's up right behind him. Shima up right behind a back elbow from Ricochet. Causing the separation, knocking Shima off. But there's Shima behind him again. Shima looking to catch him. Looking to keep him from flying. Oh! Hook of the leg, 2, 3.
Here is your winner and new AIW Intense Division Champion, Shima Zion.
AIW fans, the last time Claudio Castagnoli stood in front of you, I wrestled Jay Violence. And yes, Jay Violence beat me. It is possible to beat Claudio Castagnoli. Even the best make mistakes, and I learned. And let me tell you something, Jay Violence retired. No, that's not true. He quit. He quit this business. And you know what? This business is full of quitters. And I'm sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of quitters. I'm Claudio Castagnoli. I am what this business is all about. And you know what? When I return to AIW, I don't want to step in the ring with any quitter. I demand the champion. Raymond Rowe, I'm coming for you. Claudio Castagnoli is coming for your gold to add to my collection. And you know what? After that fight, you probably want to quit too. That's true. Because I am Claudio Castagnoli.
Chicago Wild Trios both these teams have 4 victories in the first round last night. You know what? I was just about to say, just try these guys. This is what it's all about. But that ain't just what it's all about. Because the winning team really decided tonight and they were in a spot in the 2010 Chicago Kingdom Trios. And indeed, in just 2 weeks, whatever trio wins tonight, they have a back action against a whole new match.
can't tell much it means to him right here. Johnny Gargano doing whatever it takes, but Chase Burnett's in a bad way. He's telling Team Silver, get back there and compete. Obviously, you can hear Johnny Mayweather. He's concerned about the condition of his teammate. And early on, Team Beyond is at a huge disadvantage.
Gargano making an attack, reading Luke Pembroke. Looks like this matchup is going to continue. Chase Burnett down the outside. The Smooth Savage coming in. Johnny Mayweather tying up with Luke Pembroke on the side of the ring. Of course, all of these men trying to fight their way through to a shot at a promotion like Jakara and have the chance to step into that ring and the best tournament in independent professional wrestling in any given year.
I'm going to make it again. The AIW race is not so much on, but this kid can help. I mean, he's going toe-to-toe right now with Luke
Pembroke, no stranger to the big stage of former Jersey Ultra champion. And boot finding its mark, now looking to go all the way top. Team Orange ranking Luke Pembroke. Pembroke not even waiting, let's have the chance to recover. Irish whip across. Rolling through and catching a chop. Followed up with a slider. Hitting the far ropes, nobody. Luke Pembroke got line. Luke Pembroke running, shooting star, fast, not really at home. Mayweather looking for the cutting a drop for Luke Pembroke.
unbelievable competitive action. Did you see it? If an opponent goes on the outside of the ring, any one of his partners can come in at any time. That is a legal tag.
You got him! Come on!
This contest 5 minutes. For the first time in
Team Silver's up to the top. We know he likes to use that twisted body press.
Everybody!
That's unbelievable. I cannot go out with a pin. But if he wants to get more of the Jack Ball Trios tournament, he's going to have to pin one of his opponents.
And he's looking to right now. See the Smooth Savage in the
This was crossed by Gargano. Cheese Burnett hit it with all that. Gargano followed in with Cheese Burnett. Taking Hellbeat up to the shoulders. Countering out St. Silver, he's caught. Rolling all the way through to his feet. Into that spinning big feet. Just about separating Gargano's jaw. I don't think I've ever seen a counter like that. Ever. Cheese Burnett, this kid is a fireball. Cheese Burnett. And look at that St. Silver quickly pulling Gargano down and over the corner. And there's Gargano form to break it up. This is only the first match tonight. And being those referees who are against this match still has to win 2 more tonight. Like sweet spinning shooting star rush 2. Unbelievably still not enough. I mean, that was the next close it gets, but again, it's just so chaotic with this rule system. Oh, you know that Kendrick broke that jaw earlier last year. You never recovered 100% from history. Everyone can go up and over, St. Silver catching him, setting him between them. Oh! Getting him back! 1, 2, take! You saw, come on! Monway and Cheese Burnett were pounding it. And that was all it was going to take, pulling for the 3 out of that point. I mean, this is a hell of a showing so far. The team's got to rise. These guys, you know, yes, come on, Jenny! If they can pull it off, that's going to be the ultimate upset. One more, we saw this. No, you don't!
That we wanted the biggest and the baddest, and that's exactly what we got tonight with Jake Something. And I told you that he's the best heavyweight in all of professional wrestling. And I'm waiting for all you guys to start listening, because he proved it tonight. He'll continue to prove it for as long as he wants, because if he wants to stay champ, he can retire champ, because you are looking at the best heavyweight in all of professional wrestling.
Walker warning shot, a problem. You already know what the fuck it is. I'm the fucking man. Best in the motherfucker.